Imagine the Earth 4.5 billion years ago, receiving its first rays of sunlight. That light ignited life, as we know it, and today science confirms that it remains key to repairing cells in all living beings. Hello, I am Dr. Jesús Jiménez García. My mission is to research, innovate, and develop biomedical devices in the area of biophotonics and photomedicine. That is why today, I present to you Illuminating Lives, a project that aims to improve the healthcare system in Mexico and the world through light. Let us acknowledge the magnitude of a problem that affects the lives of millions. When our cells cannot efficiently convert energy into fuel, whether due to stress, aging, or genetic mutations, metabolic diseases, autoimmune conditions, neurological disorders, and even cancer arise. There is a fact that connects all living beings. Sunlight has been the vital driving force of evolution. It is the primary energy source that drives photosynthesis in plants and, through the food chain, nourishes animals and humans. But its influence is not only indirect. Light also acts directly on our body through the skin. 1.5 billion years ago, a cell chose to integrate a bacterium instead of destroying it, forming a unique symbiosis. This is how mitochondria emerged, the small energy factories that made life on Earth possible. And life became more complex. Photobiomodulation connects us directly with that evolutionary advancement and complements modern medicine. When inflammation becomes chronic, the cells remain in emergency mode, continuously burning glucose and causing further damage. Therapeutic light reactivates your energy centers, the mitochondria, and restores balance by shutting down the inflammatory cascade. The result: more cellular energy, tissue repair, less inflammation, and less oxidative damage, all through natural metabolic optimization. Today, metabolic and autoimmune diseases are a global epidemic. 3 out of 4 adults are overweight or obese. And in Mexico alone, more than 15 million people live with diabetes or autoimmune conditions. This health crisis demands innovative and effective solutions. That is exactly what a photobiomodulation device offers. It is portable, safe, and efficient, with advanced technology, and high power penetrates deeply into the tissues, effectively treating musculoskeletal, autoimmune, and metabolic diseases. We have real results. We have treated more than 300 patients, mainly older adults with knee degeneration, sprains, lacerations, contracture, sciatica, achieving notable improvements in autoimmune diseases such as arthritis, lupus, and psoriasis. We have achieved prolonged remission of psoriasis without biological medications. We are also the first to reduce inflammation of the prostate and liver in just 2 weeks. In metabolic diseases, we achieved the recovery of diabetic foot in 2 months in patients with controlled glucose and in 3 months in those who did not have it controlled. The advantages of this technology are: it is non-invasive, each session lasts only 10 minutes per affected area, and it is comfortable for the patient. Now we are ready to scale. Our plan is to implement the device under a franchise model that covers clinics, hospitals, veterinary clinics, hotels, spas, care homes, offices, shopping centers, and theme parks. As part of our vision, we want to train nurses and healthcare workers to bring therapy to homes and remote communities, creating more jobs and expanding access to care. We plan to build a high-tech research center in photobiomodulation, materials, and robotics, focused on developing new biomedical devices for a variety of diseases. If our results hold, we will move towards large-scale clinical trials with pharmaceutical companies, universities, research centers, and private companies, driving our technology both locally and globally. The same light that initiated life is the one we now use to restore it. Illuminating Lives marks a new era in medicine. Be part of the change.